god, okay. Well, I'm ready. Today, on episode 4 of Quickie, we are doing Transformers: Age of Extinction. Oh, this movie, man. Man, this movie is really bad, but also I do still kind of like it. I like it more than Revenge of the Fallen, at least. Revenge of the yeah. Oh, and also, sorry about the whole Dark of the Moon editing debacle. Yeah, that was it. There's a new edited version up now that you can watch, so that's all fixed. Now let's get on with Age of Extinction. Now, Age of Extinction is 2 hours and 45 minutes long, and that's too long for this movie, because this movie is not good. This movie is far, far, far too long. Cut off a good 15-20 minutes off of this. Let's just get into the characters. So, for the human characters, we've got an entirely new cast. You know, Sam, the one we've been building up to, his character arc and stuff, these whole movies, get him out of here. Agent Simmons, get him out of here. Replace him with Mark Wahlberg, who's a dude who punched a Vietnamese man for helping him, and Stanley Tucci, who is the best part of this movie. And also those other two people that he hangs out with, and the guy who... That. Yeah, so this movie does also kind of have a problem with the fact that a lot of the characters, they just... like that clip.
I'm an Autobot.
And that clip. And the list goes on. So, yeah, human characters. So we've got Cade Yeager. Now let me translate that to a normal audience, what people hear. Cade Yeager. Douche. Yeah, not a very good name. And of course I played that clip last time. Why don't we play that again?
I'm an inventor.
Yeah, that clip is very infamous. And also Optimus goes even more into his psychopath mode. Like when humans are very evidently not being hostile to him, he says,
I'll kill you! Stay back!
So he's still very aggro. And then we've got Stanley Tucci, who is amazing. And there's this clip.
How do you say get the fuck out of the way in Chinese?
Which is very funny. And then we've got, in terms of Transformers, we've also got almost a whole new Transformers cast. So we've got Crosshairs, who is a funny green man with a funny accent. And then we've got Drift, who is cultural appropriation. And then we've got Hound, who is not Hound. Hound is just Bulkhead. He even likes to hang out with teenage girls. Check out this.
Hell, I ain't no Earth parent. Hop aboard. Take a field trip to the front lines.
Huh? Whatever, that's in the next movie, that clip. So, yeah, we've got these guys. I kind of like Drift, even though he is kind of, like, Drift is supposed to be a guy with an honor code that's similar to a samurai. Not actually a samurai. I do like Crosshairs. I like him and all of his sarcasm, and he just seems like he does not care and does not want to be there, and I love it. And also this.
Where are you going?
To lay some hate.
God damn! That is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And in terms of new Decepticons, again, like, wipe the slate clean. And now we've got Galvatron, who sucks fat monkey balls. And Stinger, who has a cool design but also sucks fat monkey balls.
I hate cheap knockoffs.
Okay, no, that's cool. The best part about Stinger is the way he dies. I hate cheap knockoffs. And then we've got all these other KSI guys, and oh, of course, let me talk about the main complaint of the Decepticons in this movie. Yeah, they don't actually transform. They just... What even is that? They just break into a bunch of cubes and then turn from a bunch of cubes into a robot. And then the robot turns into a bunch of cubes, and then the bunch of cubes turns into a car. That's so boring. You know what people liked about the Transformers? This.
Hold your fire! Stand by the gate!
And this. Not this. Okay, so the Transformers in this movie are mostly a downgrade. Wait, what was that? Whoa. Alright, so we've got the, actually, Stanley Tucci is not the best part about this movie. Lockdown is the best part of this movie. Lockdown is so cool. Lockdown's so cool. Check out this. Yeah, his face turns into a gun. That's so cool. And he almost kills Optimus. I think there's only one villain in this whole franchise who is more badass than Lockdown. But also the character on that front is a lot less good. We'll get to that on Saturday. Though I do think, like, obviously that movie that I'm going to talk about on Saturday is so much better than this movie, because just because Stanley Tucci is cool and Crosshairs is funny and Lockdown is the coolest thing known to mankind does not mean that anything else in this movie is good. I feel like it's finally time to talk about...
We're protected by the Romeo and Juliet laws.
We dated for a little while. I was a sophomore and he was a senior. It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
We've got a pre-existing juvenile foundational relationship. Statute 2705-3.
What? Texas statute?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you just have them both be of age? Or have them both be the same age, and they can both be Tessa's age at that point? But why would you work this whole thing in? Because it's not even true. The Romeo and Juliet laws only protect against the crime of sexual assault. Do you know what other crime there is that you could still be charged with? There is another crime, and I'm going to let you guys figure that one out because I can't remember the name of it, and why would I? Because it's such a stupid scene, and why would I ever want to remember something that isn't it? But if you need to go in depth on that, there is a video by Pointless Hub. I'll show a quick thing of it.
Long story short, this is wrong. This is not what the Romeo and Juliet law is about at all.
There. And that if he goes in depth on the fact that the Romeo and Juliet laws don't protect against all the other stuff that is associated with this god-awful scene. Oh, God, why? Michael Bay should have just been done. He was supposed to be done for this movie. Why did he come back? It's so... Guys, I don't think you can truly appreciate how bad this movie is until you watch it. But... yeah, lockdown's still really